Have you ever believed that this time, this relationship would finally be perfect? That the love would be unshakable, the loyalty unbreakable, and the happiness everlasting? We've all dreamed of a relationship that feels like a safe haven, filled with endless love and comfort. But reality tells a different story. No matter how much we want perfection, every connection comes with challenges, pain, and lessons we never expected. Stoicism teaches us that real strength doesn't come from running away from these truths, but by facing them with courage. Love can inspire us, but it can also test us, break us, and change us. If we only chase the dream of perfect love, we set ourselves up for disappointment. But if we face the uncomfortable truths about relationships, we can build something far stronger, something rooted in clarity, wisdom, and resilience. In this video, I'll share 8 brutal truths about relationships you must accept if you want to protect your peace, strengthen your character, and love without losing yourself. Love is not ownership. One of the biggest mistakes we make is confusing love with possession. We think that because someone chooses us, we have the right to control them or demand their constant attention. But real love is freedom, not chains. It's like a butterfly. If you hold it too tightly, it breaks. If you let it fly, it thrives. Your partner isn't yours. They are themselves. Their freedom doesn't weaken your bond. It makes it real. If someone chooses to stay, it's meaningful. If they leave, it shows the truth. Accepting this keeps love pure and prevents jealousy, fear, and toxic control. Attachment creates suffering. Think of a bird resting on your window. The moment you try to cage it, it fights to escape. Unhealthy attachment works the same way. When we expect someone to complete us or be our constant source of happiness, we set ourselves up for pain. The Stoics remind us, people and outcomes are never fully in our control. If you tie your identity to another person, you collapse when they change or disappoint you. True peace comes when you enjoy love without clinging to it. This doesn't make you cold, makes your love freer, healthier, and rooted in choice instead of fear. People always change. One of the hardest truths. People are not static. They grow, shift, and sometimes in ways we never expected. Think of a river. The water you touched yesterday isn't the same today. Holding on to the version of someone you first met only leads to disappointment. Sometimes change deepens the connection. Other times, it reveals differences that can't be ignored. Accepting this reality allows you to love who they are now, not who they used to be. Love survives when both people embrace change and grow together, not when they cling to illusions. Pain is inevitable. Even the strongest oak faces storms. Relationships are no different. Arguments, disappointments, and even heartbreak will come. But suffering doesn't come from pain itself. It comes from resisting it. If you expect love to be easy, the first hardship will crush you. Instead, see pain as a teacher. Like fire testing. Gold, challenges test the depth of love. You can't control the storms, but you can control how you respond. Accepting pain turns it into strength and even deeper connection. Expectations. Destroy peace. Imagine planting a seed expecting roses, but it blooms into wildflowers. Do you resent it or admire its beauty? Relationships often crumble under the weight of expectations. We want others to live up to our script, to fulfill our fantasies. But no one was born to fit the role we wrote in our heads. The Stoics remind us, suffering comes from expectations, not reality. Letting go of rigid demands allows you to see people as they truly are. This doesn't mean tolerating mistreatment. It means loving with clarity, not illusion. Not every relationship lasts forever. Nothing in life is permanent, not even love. Just as flowers bloom and fade, some relationships teach us lessons and then end. Others endure a lifetime. If you cling to the belief that love must last forever, you create your own suffering. But when you accept endings as part of life, you can cherish what you have while it lasts. See each relationship like a chapter in a book. When it ends, you don't stop reading, you turn the page. Gratitude replaces bitterness when you embrace impermanence. Love requires effort. Think of a garden. Without water, sunlight, and care, it dies. Relationships are no different. Love isn't self-sustaining. It needs patience, respect, honesty, and consistency. Passion may start the fire, but effort keeps it burning. Neglect leads to decay. Effort makes love grow stronger. It's not always glamorous, but it builds something lasting and real. You can only control yourself here. That's the most freeing truth. You can't control anyone else. Not their choices, not their actions, not even their love. Trying to fix, change, or control someone only destroys peace. What you can control is yourself, your thoughts, your actions, your response. If someone loves you, be grateful. If they hurt you, accept the truth and protect your worth. You can't command the waves, but you can learn how to swim. That's where real strength lies. Relationships aren't about perfection. They're about growth, change, and acceptance. The Stoics remind us, love isn't about clinging to illusions. It's about facing reality with courage. When love is rooted in freedom, respect, and presence, it becomes lighter, deeper, and more meaningful. These truths may feel harsh, but they free us from illusions and help us build stronger connections without losing ourselves. If this video gave you value, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more timeless Stoic wisdom. Love fully, love wisely, and remember, real love is always grounded in presence, not possession.